Greetings, I am Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Alright, here we go.
Well, welcome back, and we are stuck in the Polybius, and I want to rescue Donna.
Alright, sure.
I want to give it a try.
Let's help.
I feel like with Liz being here going, no, I can make it, it's the you can make it, we can make it, let's do it. This is risky as hell, but nobody deserves to be trapped inside a video game forever. Assuming I'm not just wildly hallucinating based on Hans' spooky story, taking root in my mind, and none of this is actually real in the slightest. Donna, I'm not staying, and you don't have to either. Polybius is making you feel this way. It's taking advantage of you, leveraging your depression and loneliness. I know, because I've been mired in depression too, and I know if I can beat it, so can you.
I can just magically defeat depression. Not, like my system or my situation.
I don't think we're talking about beating depression. I think we're talking about beating the symptoms of depression. Even if I feel sad and I feel tired and I don't feel like working, I can do it anyway.
I can pick different coping methods, which is different. And again, I appreciate, though, your character going, oh my god, I need therapy.
I like that they're actually using the word depression and talking about if you're depressed, I'm depressed, this is depression.
Yeah.
I know, because if I can beat it, I know you can beat it. Oh, so if I can beat it, so can you.
Nobody wanted me.
You think that.
I hated the second album. It moved on.
Just because someone doesn't like your music or your art or your creations or just doesn't interact in the way you'd prefer does not mean they do not like you. And I'm saying this for like any Tumblr artists or independent artists or creators that ever come here and go, nobody likes my stuff, okay? The thing is, so then nobody likes me. It's like, that doesn't equate at all, okay?
Why not play games forever? Why not lock the door behind me? Nobody cared. Nobody cares.
Naomi cares, and I care. Screw them. Haters gonna hate. You aren't tired of this game. Aren't you tired of this game yet? I feel like Naomi cares and I care. Because if we're going, we can defeat depression, and we're talking about, I'm gonna rescue you, I think it's care.
Again, though, that is a lot about, external... I get that. When somebody, though, is depressed, sometimes that is what you need, though. Just you need to start in an external space and then move to an internal motivated space.
And one of the things that we've actually heard that both of us have found really helpful is basically going, if you are deeply unhappy with your life, and for any reason you're ever considering ending it, and you can think of a stupid reason to not do that, pick that stupid reason. Someone talked about if the next Transformer movie is coming out, and you go, well, I need to be alive to see that. Let that be your reason, and that's fine. Don't tell yourself no for that. Because if you can allow yourself to have some reasons, you can eventually move to other reasons.
But that's the other thing also that I think is important. While some people say that is good, and I agree with it, is also recognizing that's what you're doing. You're picking aware. Those things, is to move into a state of awareness, so you're not just going from one game or to one game to another game to a movie
or
to
from one hope to another. What you're doing is you're realizing I'm in a bad space right now. And the only thing I can care about enough to want to be here is this thing over here.
Right.
But eventually I will get out of this particular funk, and then I can find more substantial things.
Right.
And the thing is I don't know if Naomi cares and I care about you specifically as a person, as the individual that you are, rather than just a person. That's one of the problems I have a lot, is going, I care about people, but I don't usually care about you specifically as an individual who I don't know. Yes, if your life is in danger, I would absolutely like to save it. Do I want you involved in my life and we hang around all the time and I want to care about you as an individual person? Not usually, but I've only recently been told by my therapist that doesn't have to be a bad thing. You don't have to allow everyone in the world to be your friend if they just want to.
Yeah.
I think this is the route Liz is going for. Just, Naomi cares and I care. Right now, there's a young woman with a phone filled with your music waiting out there. She's going to play your whole catalog for me once I'm out of here. She cares. And I care. Maybe the jerk's back in your day lost interest, but nostalgia's a heck of a thing. You could about a comeback tour.
Tour? I always loved performing. The rest of the business, I hated it all. I hated the label, the industry, the backstabbing, the drugs. Oh, honey.
Everything.
Everything.
The way people try and push you around and tell you what's
concerts.
supposed to do.
I love the smiles.
Poof.
Oh,
you got your face back.
But it's all over, isn't it? And she's got also the colors on her jacket. That's the decals?
The decals. The details
the
have come back.
I died. I'm not even Donna Spirit. All that's left of this left is this simulation of me, running through the subroutines of Polybius.
Error.
Lies, thank you. Thank you for trying to save me.
I was gonna say, we can't save her.
No, but there's nothing left to save. I'm not real.
You seem real enough to me. However, without a body, it's very hard to do things. Just see Arcana.
Yeah.
Error. No escape. Purpose. Code. Execute.
You need to go before Polybius completes its data collection of you and disposes of the original, like it did to me. I'll hold it back, and your BFF will do the rest.
Ma, what?
Digital BFF to the rescue!
I was waiting for it.
Me too. I finally figured out how to break you out of this, but my apologies in advance.
Ow.
Oh.
Hang on. Do I smell something burning? No escape. Erase data. Replace with new player. Erase. She's fading, but smiling all the same.
Okay, it's okay. I'm ready. Go out there and fight for your dreams, Lies. Don't give up, no matter what.
I saved her as best I could. At least she escaped in her own way. Also, something smells like bacon, and I'm in a lot of pain.
Burned flesh.
Owie. As my consciousness snaps back, my hand releases the joystick immediately. Also, my pants are on fire. Did she destroy your phone? And on instinct, I kick off my shoes and yank my jeans down, get rid of them as fast as possible, stamping on them. I quickly put out the flames, leaving only smoldering denim. And the melted remains of my phone. Iris. Oh, no. I mean, she's in a massive hard drive. She shouldn't have... As far as I know, she didn't live specifically on just your phone. She had backup. But she sacrificed herself to save my life.
It's like, Big, Huge, Soft, and Fluffy from the movie that everybody cried about, going, there. The big, soft, and cuddly one from Big Hero 6. I can't remember his name right now.
I can't
Where everybody
either.
freaked out going, no, it's so sad! And I was just kind of like, he's on a hard drive, so what's the big deal? He's not dead.
Yeah.
That's no real sacrifice there.
I mean, it is a real sacrifice because you still have to go through that experience, presuming your mind works that way.
Yeah.
But it's not a real loss.
Yeah.
Like, you can make a sacrifice that doesn't destroy you.
Okay, okay, fair. I meant just like...
Different sacrifice.
Different type of sacrifice.
She sacrificed herself to save my life. Wait, no, she lives on... There you go, the cloud. She'll be totally fine. But I'm out of phone and I was already poor. And possibly have first-degree burns, and backing the hell away from that demonic video game as fast as possible.
With no pants.
Quickly, I rush to the sounds of people talking to catch up with Gavin. Without your pants? Gavin? Gavin!
Greetings.
There you are. Did you find Naomi? The auction's nearly over. Wait, where are your pants? Not important right now. You need to put a bid on a game called Polybius so we can destroy it before it hurts anyone else. What? Look, it's a long story and we may not have much time, so if you wanted that game, whatever it is, you should have put on the wish list. They're bidding on it now. What? Oh, damn.
Oh dear. You look amazing person in suit.
You do.
Damn! You are spicy.
My friend.
Sold.
Ooh.
One rare Polybius prototype for an undisclosed sum to the undisclosed bidder.
The woman who hadn't said anything all night long nods her head in appreciation. Still, expressionless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Two similarly dressed men in black rise from their chairs, departing with the woman, presumably to go box up the game and put it in Warehouse 13 or something. I guess that could work. But, Hamza, wait, you can't,
Hamza's hands are tied. All sales are final. This one in particular is extremely final. Hamza does not seek to cross federal authorities.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should let this one go too. And honestly, the sooner I forget about it, the better. Especially if I don't want to be rendition to a black side prison in unspecified disdain.
In unspecified disdain.
In unspecified stand. Thank you. In unspecified stand. I feel the need to emphasize that you aren't wearing any pants. Yeah, my phone caught on fire, and it was in my pocket. See, this is why I don't like smartphones. They're privacy invasive, overly expensive, and occasionally combustible.
You really are like, I am doing bare essentials. You're fascinating, Gavin. Like, whoa.
He is interesting.
An unfortunate incident indeed. But as a hospitable host, my course is clear.
Hamza shall provide you with his pants.
Ah, yes! That is extremely not necessary. Fortunately, rather than whipping off his trousers right there and then, which is what I was expecting, and he would look just fine in that beautiful robe.
I know, right?
Then Hamza summons one of his helpers with a clap, who provides a spare pair. Why do you just have pants on demand?
In my line of work, one must be prepared for all eventualities.
I love it. Like, perfect explanation. I am edgy.
All right.
Now, in apology for being unable to provide you with a game you sought, perhaps Hamza can offer you something special in recompense. My friends, the final 3 games for auction. All rare, all special. All highly sought after by collectors and operators alike. Only a few prototypes were ever made, released to test markets. None of them made it to mass production. What you're about to see are rare gems of arcade history.
Sometimes because they weren't marketed well, sometimes because they came out at the wrong time to be received well, sometimes because they were just way too damn expensive to mass produce, and sometimes because they really were just terrible, arduous, bogged down, poorly, poorly designed systems for player usage, and nobody liked them.
Lie Scandal, you may make a priority bid on any one of those games of your choosing.
A glance at Gavin, who's shaking his head lightly, confirms we are officially out of bidding power. Not that I really care, I can't think of any obscure games I'd really want to add to the Funplex, but better to accept Hamza's apology and take a gander at them. Sure, let's see them. With a click of a slide, I see...
Behold, Phrase Invaders, Wyvern Keep, and Zombie Meltdown.
Amazing.
All in mint condition.
Oh dear.
All 3 are sought after endlessly by collectors. And now, you can bid on...
Wyvern Keep supposed to be the
one
dragon?
that I played with you?
Yeah! No, no, not the one we played.
The Golden Axe.
No,
something else.
no,
Oh,
the animation one.
King's Quest. King's Quest.
No.
The Knight's Quest, the castle thing.
Oh!
Dragon's Quest, or Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair.
Oh my God,
Wyvern
Dragon's
Keeps
Lair.
looks like Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
okay, and then
it
Phase
looks
Invaders.
like, it looks like a knockoff of Link in Dragon's Lair, which is amazing.
know. They're like
Phase Invaders is, of course, Space Invaders.
Yeah.
And then Zombie Meltdown looks really familiar, but I cannot think of what it is.
I can't either. You
It
got
reminds me
me
a little bit of the Simpsons game, except for that it's forward scrolling instead of side scrolling.
Right?
All right, anyway. And now you can bid on...
Phrase Invaders, a unique typing-based game from the land of the rising sun, Japan.
You don't
Defeat
shoot
the
them, you
alien
type.
menace, and only with a keyboard. Wyvern Keep, a much sought-after Laserdisc full
Yes!
motion
Video game, that's it!
Play Princess Plucky and rescue the
Disney
fair
girl.
prince from the clutches of a terrible
They
beast.
inverted it.
They did great.
Good job.
And finally, Zombie Meltdown, a classic 1984 light gun shooting game where you save the
1984.
president from the red threat of radioactive mutant zombies.
Did you suddenly just change your accent for reasons? Because I was totally that sounded wild.
No, it's the same. You're good.
Or like you just
Tell me,
your emphasis, I guess.
Which of these rare games sings to you? And what can you offer Hamza in return?
He didn't say how much, he said what.
I'll
Oh.
allow you a few moments to ponder your desires.
Well, I got a pair of burnt pants with a melted phone in them. That's a real, artifact of a haunted game. Oh God, you're gonna adopt a pet.
Oh God, are you done yet? I've been waiting upstairs for ages.
Why are you holding a box of kittens, Naomi? Are you gonna? I know it's cute. My friend loves cats. They're
Okay.
doing a happy dance.
Oh, I found them hidden in an old arcade cabinet. Francine and I are going to take them to a shelter.
That is so good.
Thank God.
Wow.
Oh, wait, is that a Phrase Invaders? OMG, I've never seen one in person. I could restore that, really make it shine. Please, can we bid on it?
Naomi, it's in mint condition. There's no restoring to do.
I know. That's yes.
Even if we had the money, a quirky old Japanese game with weird controls won't earn a single token. Not regarding that. If you have your standard American players, they are not going to be kind to those keyboards.
No.
And your keyboards are going to break and wear out real fast. So the game, as meant, is going to be destroyed. Alright. Now, Zombie Meltdown, that's another story. Everybody likes a light gun game. Simple controls, simple premise. That'll learn and earn well. And that's true. People love shooters.
Way too violent and gross. And jingoistic. And just sort of dumb.
On the other hand, he's worried about kids running over things with cars, but not just shooting things in the face. It's fine.
That's sort of fine. I guess Wyvern Keep would be okay too. Woman protagonists and 50 cents a play. We both walk away satisfied.
I suppose.
I was gonna go for that one too. I was like, yes,
But we don't have any money and we have nothing to offer.
That's not true. We have plenty of various things to offer that we don't know about Lies Lives. We even have a box of kittens now.
It's true.
I suppose we can live with that. Yes. But it's all moot. We can't afford any of them. These are all sorts of games millionaires and private collectors scoop up. He said, what can you offer me, not how much? I suggest we get to work moving our purchases out to the van. Lies, do you concur? No.
Earth to Lies, you in there? Hello?
You said a chili recipe. Was it that game? Did you want to be that princess? I remember. Before my family fell in hard times, before the curse kicked in. Every summer we'd go to the beach and there was this arcade with this one game I fell completely in love with. A game no one had ever heard of before. Yes, I remember now. Hamza, I've come to bargain. I'll use my own damn
Such
knife after.
fire.
So I see fire in your eyes, like Scandal. Most impressive. Speak your desires, for all to hear.
The game I remember so fondly was...
We get to pick.
choose as a character. I really think it would be Wyvern Keep. I think Lies would love the shit out of Wyvern Keep. There's so much health and like hope and empowerment and fun, and also there's so much traditionalism.
I'm also
to it.
like, my brain is just sort of giggling at the idea of inverting that game. And if you guys have seen the original game,
Dragon's Lair.
Oh,
the way
my
that Princess Daphne
I
was
think so.
designed.
Oh.
She's wearing basically transparent nothing with a pair of underwear.
negligee, yeah, like she's like got nipple poking out in every language.
Like she is an R-rated character, and it'd be amazing to try and translate that to a prince.
I kind of want to draw it, but that's okay.
You can do it. I support you. All right.
So, Freeze
Wyvern
Invaders, Wyvern Keep, Zombie Meltdown. Both of us are like, Wyvern Keep! Let's do it!
And it's not even because it's the middle ground. I just like it.
I did too.
Like, narrator, the music, the way the cartoon played out in front of me, amazing. Like nothing I'd ever seen before. And it really is, because, like, it's hand-drawn animation. You don't get that in very many games.
Yes.
I traded tips with other kids at the arcade, trying to master the sequence of moves to win the game. It's so much Dragon's Lair. And eventually...
The thing though is too is that I bet you all these games are very much like, obviously Phrase Invaders is Space Invaders. Now I don't know what the last one is, but they all three of them sound like very classic old games that were incredibly
No, and I recognize
bizarre.
them. I just don't know what they.
And also the fact that like you have a keyboard, that is super unique in regards to like a.
I only remember seeing that once on an arcade game.
Like on a
one
cabinet.
that actually had a keyboard.
But I've never
it
seen one. So
I have. But again, my dad took me to old arcades and stuff because he liked them.
And that's totally fine.
And occasionally to weird like tech conventions. I beat the Wyvern. I rescued the prince. First kid in the arcade to do so. My parents were so proud of me. Those were good years. Good memories. I like the fact that they let you choose. This is a major defining your character piece. It's nice. Before the sorrows drown them out. I wish to make a bid for Wyvern Keep.
Good choice. I'm okay with that.
I suppose Wyvern Keep would earn its keep, but we still can't afford it.
Interesting.
I
can see the passion you have for this game, my friend. But the world demands its toll.
Offer
What
him
will
a
you
chili
bid
recipe.
to obtain the game of your dreams, I wonder.
Offer him
Consider
something.
this the final lesson of Hamza. What will you trade to realize your ambitions? What do you hold in equal value to
This
them?
is an interesting question.
Like this should be
Show
something
Hamza
personal.
what you have on offer, my friend. Show him the value you hold within your spirit, and perhaps fortune will smile upon you this day rather than cursing your name.
Because we really have been given examples of the type of shit he will accept and that he will take. Like, there's got to be like a family recipe that we have, a bit of archaic knowledge, something. Alternative bids. Thank you. You're the first one that remembers this. I remember Gavin mentioned that Hamza would accept things other than money if they tickled his fancy. I have one shot at this. I can't half-ass it. He's an emotional guy and expects an emotional response.
That's very logical.
That is extremely logical.
Listen.
She installed herself on another phone.
Lace, I'm over here now.
No. Why is my phone calling out to you exactly? And that does not sound like my Iris.
We all have Iris.
Uh-huh. Now, seriously? I'm so... Oh, hold that thought. Gavin, can I borrow your phone for a second? Perhaps too confused to offer resistance, Gavin passes me his phone. I turn my back and begin a heated exchange of whispers.
But we're gonna have to find out what they are in the next one! Woo! So, thank you very much, guys, though, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, so you can also watch more updates and follow along on this amazing, if not debatably, controversial experience together. We have some opinions about this game, and I'm sure you do, too.
Opinions! We'd love to hear them.
So, please feel free also to go check out our Ko-Fi or our Patreon. We got some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!